We receive calls from members on a regular basis regarding marketing and how they can pay salespersons, how they can pay staff members that give referrals, or salespersons or sales and marketing companies in regards to referrals or for marketing their services. There are two things that we want to point out and give extreme caution in this area. The first is understand that there are both state and federal laws, right? So under the state side of things, understand that the Medical Practice Act specifically prohibits dividing a professional fee with someone for referral or otherwise. In fact, it exactly states this that someone who is licensed under the Medical Practice Act, which includes you, may not directly or indirectly divide, share, or split any professional fee or other form of compensation for professional services with anyone in exchange for a referral or otherwise. This is really important. Any professional fee or other form of compensation in exchange for referral. So if you're giving someone a portion or a payment based on the referral that they provide for you, that is a direct violation of the Medical Practice Act. Additionally, here's what I will tell you, that is also a federal offense when it comes down to federally funded programs such as Medicare. Super important to remember that, especially when we start talking about marketing and referral to other DME companies and things along those lines. In fact, there really was recently a case where someone, the services that they provided were completely legitimate, but they were paying for those services, or they were paying a commission, they were paying a kickback, as it was defined by the courts and by the jury. They were paying a kickback to the person who was giving them a referral. And so even though the services were completely legitimate, because they were paying those, they're actually going to be sentenced coming up in December. They're going to get 5 years for conspiracy because they involved other people, and then 10 years for up to, by the way, this is all up to, but still 10 years for every kickback offense. So who knows how many that is? I don't know what it is in that particular case that was just put out by the OIG a couple of days ago. But no, all of these things are important to remember. Violation of the Medical Practice Act on the state side of things, violation of the anti-kickback statutes on a federal basis, and it is real, and it's not even for services that aren't rendered. Remember, these are services that are rendered. Most likely, this particular person that was hit for this, that was convicted just recently for this offense, ultimately is going to have to also pay back Medicare for all of the services that Medicare paid for during that time frame. We'll find out at sentencing. But these are cautions. Make sure you're not paying any of your salespeople any kind of portion or commission or things along those lines based on what is brought into your practice for referral. Critically important. Remember these things. Talk to you later.